Are you thinking about moving to Westchester County, New York? Before you go on Zillow, start packing those bags and call the movers. Make sure you watch this video on 10 things you need to know before moving to Westchester County, New York. And some of these things might really surprise you. Hi, my name is John Bonafonte, your local real estate associate broker. And if you're deciding to move, this video may save you some time, money, and stress. Now let's dive into the top 10 things you need to know before making the move. First up, is commute time important to you? People do move to Westchester because traveling to New York City is convenient. Yet you do want to decide how far you want to commute. If you're looking to get to the city in about 15 minutes on the Metro North, you might consider areas like Valhalla. Yet, if you choose to move to areas like Sleepy Hollow, prepare for a commute for about an hour to an hour and 10 minutes. So if you're commuting daily and it's part of your routine, take the time to explore station schedules and parking availability. Those details matter more than you think. Before we talk about the next thing in Westchester County, subscribe to our channel. Are you concerned with property taxes? Westchester has some of the highest property taxes in the country. Towns like Irvington, Ardsley, and Ossining come with a premium. But the reality is the entire county has some of the highest property taxes in the country. So if that's not in your budget, you may want to consider somewhere else other than Westchester County. Now, is school districts important to you? You should decide how important school districts are for you. Westchester is filled with amazing schools, and there are plenty of national blue ribbon schools in the area. In fact, Westchester has some of the best public schools in New York State. Yet, determining what school district is right for you and your family is subjective and relative and not the same for everyone. Some parents may prefer smaller classes with a focus on test scores. Other parents may find bigger schools more attractive with more activities and programs. And you never want to take a realtor's advice on schools. We are not allowed to steer you in the direction of a certain school district. So if you want to find more about certain schools in Westchester County, go to greatschools.org. Next up, are you worried about the cost of living? Westchester's not really a budget-friendly place to live. In Westchester County, the median sales price can range between $860,000 to $999,000 in the second quarter of 2025. In that same time period, the average cost for a single-family home in Westchester County ranges from $1.3 million to $1.4 million. But it's not just homes that are priced high. You have groceries, transportation, and even little things like your morning coffee and breakfast all adds up. But you are paying for quality. The parks, safety, schools, and amenities make it worth it for many families. Still, it's smart to crunch the numbers before falling in love with that perfect home or area. Now, is lifestyle important to you? Westchester is not one size fits all. Do you want walkability, shops, and restaurants? Towns like Dobbs Ferry, Irvington, and Valhalla might be your perfect choice. If you're looking for a suburban lifestyle with a vibrant downtown, White Plains may be the perfect fit. And if you prefer peace and privacy with more land and space, you may want to check out Northern Westchester. Make sure your town fits your lifestyle and not just your commute. The next thing you should consider is the community vibe. Every town has a different feel. Some are tight-knit, where you'll see familiar faces at the local farmers market or PTA meeting. You'll see this in towns like Ardsley and Irvington. Other areas like New Rochelle and White Plains are more transient and more populated, with commuters moving in and out. Before you buy, visit, or grab a cup of coffee, walk around and attend some events. Get a sense of the people and energy, because that vibe will be part of your daily life. Now let's talk about housing types. Westchester has everything from sleek, modern condos and colonials in White Plains to charming Tudors and contemporary houses in Irvington to ranches in Ardsley and capes in Sleepy Hollow. Decide if you want to buy something turnkey or if you're open to renovations and building equity over time. Next, is access to nature important for you? If you love the outdoors, you're gonna love this. Westchester is filled with trails, lakes, and green spaces. Explore the Kensico Dam in Valhalla. It's an amazing place to visit. You can walk up and down the trails that take you from the park all the way to the top of the dam. There are also wide open spaces for picnics or outdoor fun. And if you want to host events in a beautiful green space, then V.E. Macy Park in Ardsley may be perfect for you. You may need permits, so it's best to contact them, but if you're looking to spend a day in nature along the Hudson River, Matheson Park in Irvington is both beautiful and peaceful. And you don't have to sacrifice nature to be just 30 miles from New York City. And for a lot of people, that balance is exactly what draws them here to Westchester. Now, this one is often overlooked, and that's taxes for things other than your own home. New York State income tax can be high, and some towns tack on local village taxes as well. If you're relocating from a lower tax state, this difference may be a shock. Always contact a local professional who could help you understand your full financial picture before making a commitment to move here. And finally, long-term plans. Are you looking for a starter home, a forever home, or an investment? First, I would say that most homes in Westchester can be looked at as an investment due to the rapid appreciation that we have here due to limited supply. But if you're looking for a true investment, it's so important to crunch the numbers to see if they're good for you. If you're looking for a forever home, you might want to consider what are the important things you're going to need, because you're going to live in that home for about 15 to 20 years. And if a starter home is something you're considering, you may need to know what you need in the shorter term in a period of about 7 to 10 years. So if you like this video, hit the like button, leave some comments below, and smash that subscribe button for more up and coming awesome videos, and hit the notification bell so you get notified when we come out with more up and coming awesome videos.